In today's video, we've got a special guest I think you're really going to like. Jason Sawyer from the On3 YouTube channel. I met Jason at Blade Show this year. He's just a really nice guy. He's got really good skills. He makes really great videos, a lot better than me, by the way. So I thought I would introduce him to you because I know you're going to like what you see. So in this video, Jason's going to show you a really cool tip to help with what I think is one of the coolest ways and probably most difficult ways to make primitive fire, the hand drill. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. This video is sponsored by my friends at Click Belt. The Click Belt I'm wearing today is my 2-ply tactical duty belt, and I've been wearing this for a couple of years. As you can see, it still looks very nice and supports my Glock 19 very well. Click belts are available in a wide range of colors and styles, including custom options, all sewn right here in the USA, featuring genuine Austrian Cobra buckles and a full lifetime warranty. So I encourage you to check out our friends at Click Belt. There'll be a link in the description below and probably one right up here. Tell them Brian said hello.
Oh, hey there. My name's Jason. This is my channel, and welcome to On3. Why On3? I'm glad you asked that question. It's because the world is completely full of lazy wimps. They're too lazy, and they're too afraid to get out there and do something for themselves. I'm into bushcraft, hunting, survival, fishing, prepping, everything outdoors. And life is completely about those experiences and the people that you share those experiences with. So join me, and let's go On3. So if you're like most people, well, not most people, we're kind of weirdos if we're interested in this kind of stuff anyway, but if you're like a lot of people that are interested in this kind of stuff, you may have seen a hand drill or attempted a hand drill and been like, this is just not working. Must be a movie trick or something. No one's ever actually accomplished this before, because it's pretty difficult. It's such a simple thing, and those that are really, really good at it make it look so easy, right? But I'm going to show you a simple trick, a simple little trick of the trade that will help you along the way and may actually get you that ember that you're looking for with a hand drill. This right here is some soft, extremely sticky pine pitch or pine resin that's coming off of this damaged white pine tree right here. And what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this and put it on my hands, mostly kind of just in this palm region right here on my palm where you can see that callus from doing the hand drill. I'm going to put it right there, and that's going to give me some stickiness. It's going to give me some traction on my hand drill, on my spindle, and it's going to allow me to not slide down that spindle so easily. It's going to give me a little bit of traction so I can get more downward pressure, which is essential to making an ember with a hand drill. So there's a few things that you need in order to be successful with a hand drill. You need the correct materials. In my area, this is a piece or a stalk from a blackberry plant or a mullein stalk. Both have hard outer shells and soft, pithy innards. The hearthboard that I'm using is just a piece of really, really dry white pine that I cut in between two whorls where the branches come out on a dead standing white pine. So I've cut my knot. I've cut my notch here, and I've already burned it in. I've already kind of got it seated, and it should be ready to go. So now all I really need to do, I've already got some on there, you can see, but all I really need to do is just apply some of this pine pitch, this soft pine resin, onto my palms right here. That's going to receive kind of the most of the abuse. And this is going to give me what I need. It's going to give me the traction that I need. I want friction between the end of my spindle and the hearthboard. I want friction there. I do not want friction on my hands, other than, I guess, static friction. I want static friction, not, what's the other one? Kinetic friction? Maybe. It's been a while. Anyway, I want static friction on my hands. and because the sliding down the spindle is what creates those blisters and really starts to irritate and beat up your hands. And another advantage of using the pine pitch on your palms is if you were to bust open a blister on your hands, pine pitch is a natural antiseptic. So that's kind of killing two birds with one stone. So I think I'm ready to rock. I got the pine pitch on my hands, and that's going to really help. So without further ado, up on my stump here, I'm going to give it a shot. Start out on top, warming it up. I need lots of speed, and I need downward force once I warm it up. It's starting to smoke a little bit, so now I'm going to go for it. I'm rotating my hands. Hopefully, maybe you can see it this way. I'm rotating my hands this way, so it's the meat of my palms that's working. Oops. And this pine sap is giving me the traction I need to be able to push down really hard. And that gave me the result that I'm looking for. Right there is a solid ember that I could easily transfer into a bird's nest and get my fire started. See how nasty my hands are, and my spindle is trying to fall apart a little bit, but that's okay. But now this coal is very long lasting. It's a nice big coal. I can let it grow, transfer it into a bird's nest, and blow it into flame, which if you're familiar with a bow drill at all, it's exactly the same process. So guys, I really appreciate you joining me here for this quick little tip. Check out my channel. Check out the videos that I'm going to be putting up in the future. I'm planning a 48, maybe 72 hour challenge. We're going to be out in the woods with nothing, absolutely nothing except the clothes on our backs. No knives, no tools, no shelters, no tarps, no nothing. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. Mr. Alan Kay from the first season, the winner of the first season of Alone, is going to join me. And it should be a pretty fun time. So stay tuned for more, and we'll see you on the next one.
Okay, so didn't I tell you Jason makes better videos than me? So if you haven't already done so, there's a little link right up here, and there'll be one in the video description below. Go on over to his channel, click that subscribe button, make sure you click that little notification bell, and show Jason some YouTube love. I think you're really going to like his channel. He does a really great job, as you saw. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a new video every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes random videos throughout the week. Be sure and check out the list of sponsors in the video description. Many of them have discounts created especially for you, and when you support them, it helps support the channel, and I really appreciate it. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared.